The Gamer here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. In today's video, we're gonna be discuss about what happening to this game recently in game. Before we talk about that, we're gonna watch a video uh, from different content creators, and then we'll talk about our honest opinions on it. See what happens to today's video. So before we're gonna go to the YouTube app, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and leave a like, and then turn on post notifications. Just don't miss any content. The reason why I haven't been streamed for the past few days because I have been watching by a lot of content creators. There's been problem with the game. Since I'm still a lower device player, I'm still playing on the Samsung Galaxy S7. As before that, I was using the iPhone 6 Plus, that is really not supportable for the game. Um, there's a there's been lag and desync going around in the game for everybody at the moment. That saying that this type of issues that ruin the COD Mobile anniversary. So we're gonna watch the YouTube video right now. We're gonna watch the most popular content creator of all will be known as iferg YT. So big shout out to iferg. We're gonna be watching his video. So be right back in just a second. Okay, so we're in his first video that he uploaded. So we're gonna watch a full minute video. So we're gonna see his reaction to it. So I'll be pausing a bit so I'll show you guys my honest opinions.
Throughout the last year of Call of Duty Mobile, we have experienced many ups and downs and how the game has been updated and also how it has been optimized. One such down would be the disastrous async that occurred in July of this year. As you can see, I scope in on the enemy player climbing up that ladder. It definitely hits. You can see the bullet trail go right into him. There's also been periods of time where guns were released for paid players before free-to-play players. Dude, this gun's nuts. And many different scandals surrounding crates and lucky draws. Rigged loot boxes! The majority of these issues have been fixed over the span of many months, which is obviously why this game has gotten so popular. However, what has happened in the newest update of Call of Duty Mobile is absolutely absurd and deserves to have a light shone on it to the fullest. So that's exactly what I'm doing, collecting the relevant talking points from a community that is disgusted with the current performance of the game and demands either answers or fixes soon. Before we get into this, I just want to say, this video is not intended to be a hate-filled piece of content that spews a mob mentality out of anyone in the comments section. I am not attempting to boycott crates, buying a phone, or any kind of purchases in the COD Mobile App Store or Google Play Store. And it comes from a place of love. I've been playing the Call of Duty franchise for over a decade, and I've been part of Call of Duty Mobile since the beta. As a content creator, or as many would call it, an influencer, I feel like it's my duty to provide the most accurate, truthful information to make my argument that COD Mobile has indeed screwed up and present not only my subscribers, but the Call of Duty Mobile developers with a formal and purely valid complaint about the current state of this game. So, let's get started. It all begins on July 11th, with the Sony Xperia 5 Mark II becoming the official smartphone of Call of Duty Mobile. I'm of course not against games or YouTubers partnering up with specific brands, as of course I've recently partnered with OnePlus, as I believe it to be the most diverse gaming and daily experience on a phone. Now I know what you're thinking, if it's the fault of this device, then why did so many YouTubers choose to partner with it? Well, it's highly unlikely, almost impossible, that they would know that this phone would directly be the cause for the downfall of optimization in Call of Duty Mobile. So before going over to their channel and spewing hate comments, just know they were as ignorant as you and as I. So they are completely not to blame. When the partnership between COD Mobile and this device was announced, no changes came. In fact, the only thing that happened was the announcement that you were only allowed to use this specific phone.
Okay, we're not gonna worry about that's not the relevant of the game. I know it is true because no one buys the Sony Xperia, so mostly using the iPads and all that. So that's my honest opinion. So we're gonna move that. Okay, so here.
There was an immediate impact felt by the entire community, with the main issue being unstoppable lag, desync, and optimization along with freezing. And the main reason behind this was that the developers were choosing to put their hours into developing optimization for the specific device that they had partnered with in the previous months. This is exactly the thing I have a problem with. Taking on a partnership that will be detrimental to the experience of an entire player base. Knowing that Sony as an entire company holds only a 0% market share in profits of the entire smartphone industry, which pretty imagine this. Because I partnered with OnePlus, only people with that specific brand could watch my videos in 1080p. If you didn't have that phone, you'd have to watch them in 360p. That's exactly what it feels like playing Call of Duty Mobile right now. It's almost as if we are using an Xbox 360 or a PS3, while the players on the other phone are using an Xbox One or a PS4. I mean, just look at this clip that I seen on Reddit comparing pre-update to now. As you can see, it's completely choppy, the frame rate is dropped significantly, there's uncalled for freezes, and of course, the cherry on the top being desync. Now, I currently own two of the best devices in the world to play mobile games on, the OnePlus 8T and the OnePlus 8 Pro, along with my iPad Pro 2020. They all face this issue, and they are at the top when it comes to gaming experiences. So I can only imagine what you guys are having to deal with when it comes to all of these issues. Because if I'm facing it, then I'm sure the problem is significantly worse for the majority of people watching this video. Along with the game being optimized specifically for one device, that device also got an extreme advantage, being able to use 120 FPS, while everyone else was stuck on 60 or 30. This is absolutely unacceptable for a game as loved as COD M, and it demands instant attention and action from the developers. The only solution that I see as a viable option for COD Mobile is if COD Mobile decides to halt the release of Season 12 in favor of going back and reverting the optimization changes that were made. I would also go as far as saying that we deserve an apology for these actions even taking place, but that would just take away from the hours that they could be spending actually improving the game. The fact of the matter is that everyone just wants the game to go back to where it was in year 1 and not where it started off in year 2. I personally have full faith that they will fix these issues, but I'm hoping that this video will make them more concerned about the issue at hand, and hopefully they'll attempt to fix it quicker rather than slouching around and barely working on it. With that being said, I want the developers and you guys to know that I still love COD Mobile and prosper.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pause it. So I didn't mean to pause the video. Okay, so my phone is still kind of like in 60 HP because FPS, sorry, because my phone is up to medium graphic and then high frame rate. Since my birthday is coming up soon, it will be same. We'll have the same issue with, but so I'll be getting the Huawei P20 soon. We'll have like high graphic and high frame rate. That's all, because I've been experienced with the gameplay with it. So we're gonna watch the last video.
Weird. This needs fixed also. 2 days ago, I made a video talking about how Call of Duty needed to hashtag fix our game due to things like lag, desync, and optimization. Well, today, I'm going to give you guys a list of everything that I know that needs fixed so that they can see it and realize all of these things that are wrong with the game. Now, obviously, I am only one man, and on that lag and desync video, there are over 10,000 comments. So I want you guys to put down anything that I've missed in the comment section to help Call of Duty fix their game. And when I say issue, I mean any issue at all. Any bug, any glitch, any minor occurrence that is just a bad experience on the game. One such example is trying to place down the transform shield in multiplayer and it doesn't let you place it. That's a minor occurrence that happens, but it's really annoying. Like, not being able to place an operator score streak is super toxic.
I remember back in season 4, ranked, when I was trying to place the trophy system, it stuck on me for the whole game. I completely remember that. but I never had this issue. So let's have a look.
Of course, before we go on, I just want to say, don't leave toxic comments saying that the game's trash or whatever.
Stop it.
Just leave a comment saying, this happens when you do this, and this is why it needs fixed. Something like that. So that when the developers or the community managers read the comment section, they can just copy and paste exactly what you said, throw it into a notes folder, and then work on it to help our game get better or back to where it was. The first thing other than the transform shields are the FPS drops. Happening, at least for me, not often, but for people with lower middle end devices, they seem to happen quite regularly. More so on demanding game modes like Battle Royale on Isolated, rather than on multiplayer. However, we've definitely seen some multiplayer clips of people freezing around the map, not knowing what the hell is going on. That is also coming into the same issue as optimization, because that's what causes lag in the first place, and then desync needs to be fixed, like we've stated before. Desync's a little bit different though. It's to do with the servers, and how your device connects to them, and how the servers connect to your device. So that might be a little bit difficult of an issue to fix. Up next, we've got a very small issue, but it would really improve people's quality of life in the game. When you go and select a character, if you have a lot of different skins, you have to...
Okay, that's not a bit of a problem with that, but a small change to change your character. If you're pay to win person that you got all these skins, just they should add the tablet so you can search individual character, so it makes it easy for you. So don't worry about that, because I don't have that much character
across the map, and the ADS bullet spread accuracy makes it almost impossible to kill people outside of like 50 meters. I think that if they improved that, made the time to kill shorter and the bullet spread accuracy better, like it is in a game such as Warzone, we'd experience a far better battle royale. But don't let that distract you from the fact that the mic inside of the game is super buggy. If they could perfect the mic so that it doesn't echo through other people's microphones, and also keep the quality clear like you can see in other mobile titles, then that would be absolutely amazing. Because sometimes your mic just cuts off and you can't use it until after the game has ended and you're in the lobby, or you have to refresh your app in order for it to work again. Imagine how much more fun this game would be while playing with your friends if you could hear them at all times without having to worry about a mic cutting off. I think that this is actually one of the most important issues, although very few people actually talk about it. Now, this is an issue that I never really see. I'm gonna be honest, I have not seen a hacker since like season 2 of this game, maybe like once, but apparently there are a couple of hackers still in the game. That of course needs fixing, but in my opinion, I don't think the anti-cheat in this game is currently that bad. I know, it's gonna sound crazy. I don't think they should do this first. They should fix all of the optimization and stuff and all of the other things here, and then go back to focusing on the hackers, because I just never see them, and I never see anyone in my chat, comment section, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook talking about hackers ever. But let me know in the comment section if you experience them. There's also this, tweeted at me by one of my viewers. The battle...
Oh, that happened to me during when I'm playing Battle Royale. I don't think that happened on stream. I can't remember that happened on stream. That happened to me while off camera, so that's kind of a bit bad.
Royale plane just goes away. It's invisible. And then when you jump off, you're invisible. This is definitely a quality of life thing that needs fixed as soon as possible. Alright, I know this is a little bit bad quality for a video, but it was from Twitter. As you can see, one of you guys are shooting someone in the head and they're not dying. I'm not sure what this is, but it needs fixed. Could be desync,
yeah, that happened there to me. I think it was like recently when I was playing multiplayer. When I keep reconnecting to server, my Wi-Fi was good at the moment. It wasn't like disconnecting and all that, or the internet was bad. That happened to me. I keep getting connecting servers. That happened during season 8, and also before the season 9 update when it was delayed. So let's keep watching.
The bullet spread, I really don't know. But you can clearly see he at least shot him one time and he didn't even get a hit marker. The next clip from one of you guys is on Alcatraz. Now, Alcatraz has been a saving grace, a lovely addition to the game. I would argue that I would love to see it come back sometime soon, but this little glitch right here, I mean, it looks like he's pulling out his parachute again for no reason. It's just kind of weird. This needs fixed also. So I think you guys are starting to get the point. We're literally developers just don't know about because nobody tells them. So we're gonna be the people to tell them, and we're gonna fix the game. There's also this glitch where it looks like you're walking in air when you're trying to.
I don't know about that. So when the start of the game, my phone was on low graphic and then high frame rate. First start of the pre-match, it was so smooth, and then when you're playing the game, it's now a bit laggy. So I hate that.
Parachute down. This one's kind of funny though. I'm not gonna lie. So I've never experienced this bug, but apparently when you're using a shotgun inside of the game, you experience this. You don't have a gun on your screen, it won't let you shoot your shotgun, it won't let you jump or crouch. Unless the enemy kills you, you're stuck like this. You're gonna be stuck like this for the whole game if your enemies are bad. So a fix is needed on this ASAP because this directly affects the entire game for shotgun users. Honestly, I don't know what the hell this is. I have no idea what to even say to this.
When I was back on the iPhone 6, that happened to me all the time. When my Samsung S7 was broke for like 8 months, it has been fixed. Then I have to use the iPhone 6. So sorry, my Samsung S7 has to be fixed. It's been broken for 8 months, and then I got back on the August. So that happened to me when I was playing with the iPhone 6. So it's really annoying.
Like, it looks like he's gliding and sliding around the map summit. What? I don't know how I could even process this to tell the developers what to do to fix it. I have no idea what that is, but it needs fixed. Here's a clip from Godsley. As you can see, he's going for his nuke streak with the LK-24, and he goes into the top room of the house. But for some reason, it randomly teleports him down the stairs and lets somebody else knife him. This is insane. Like, teleportation in COD Mobile? I don't know if that's it, Chief. And then there's this. People's devices randomly shutting down while they're playing the Battle Royale mode. I'm really not sure why this happens, but it does. There are also some minor issues with the textures of characters. Sometimes their heads will just have a big thing pointing out of them, or sometimes your gun in BR will just be sliding around your back completely randomly. I mean, these are the
I had a battle royale issue that time when I was spawned back from the revived flight. Oh god, there's something wrong. I can't describe it. It's my FOV, I think. No, my third person view. It doesn't. I trying to walk around, but I keep going on the straight line. When I go the other direction, my character walk back. So I think that's it for today. I think that's the
kind of issues that don't really matter as much. Bugs should be the things they focus.
Okay, that's gonna be end today's video anyway. So that's all your information. My honest opinions that I'm telling my honest opinion that I had this issue. So it's been 18-minute video. So thank you guys for watching, and then I'm sorry about not uploading videos for the past since Friday because of these issues going on. Let me know let me know the comment down below what issues that you have faced. So big shout out to iferg YT, the best content creator for COD Mobile community. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and then don't forget to subscribe. We're aimed to 200 subscribers, only 17 days away after the video was uploaded, and then turn on post notifications so don't miss any uploads. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.